Excellence around client care for us really begins with the managing of the client relationship, making our clients feel valued, that we understand the sector they're operating in, making them feel loved essentially. We always appoint an overall client relationship partner to lead each client relationship, and that's particularly important. Our firm concentrates almost entirely in serving the housing and regeneration sector. The firm's been involved in doing that work for many years, but we decided around 2010, in the changes that were affecting the legal profession, that it was important that we had a clear niche and were very plain to our clients what we stood for and what we wanted. Housing associations have been squeezed, particularly over the last few years, affected by public sector cuts. So they've had to do more for less. And so we've been helping them in that journey.
This morning I was in court in Liverpool acting on behalf of a social housing client. It's a very difficult case and not a case which my client has taken easily, and it's possession proceedings based on hoarding. My client's taken proceedings because the hoarding has got so bad, it's a real fire risk not only to the tenant but also to the other occupiers within the block, so there's a wider community safety issue. So client has taken proceedings, and as a result of those proceedings it's actually been able to force the hands of statutory agencies such as social services to get involved and to implement care plans and support packages for the tenant, which in turn has then seen a decrease in her hoarding, which has then meant that her tenancy is more likely to be sustainable and she's able to stay within that property.
Over the past 5 years on average, we've grown our housing and regeneration business in terms of turnover by 17%.
We've never lost a client, and we're very proud of the client base that we've got. Our role is just not 9 to 5, because as we deal with litigation, matters can come up on an emergency basis as and when. Just very recently, my colleague was instructed on Christmas Eve. She had to attend a court hearing which was convened in a police station in Manchester and deal with a defendant who had been arrested, and my colleague had to prosecute the case on behalf of the Housing Association.
The key factor as far as we were concerned with this particular range of awards was that it was the Law Society that was running it, and that's a recognised brand that our clients all understand. We've recognised a number of benefits from having been highly commended in the awards. A number of people have approached us to join our team, so we believe it helps from a recruitment perspective, and it's been very useful for us.
We were absolutely delighted. We were very much amongst the big players, Magic Circle firms, big city firms, and for us to get the recognition that we have been striving for so long was just phenomenal.